What's good, YouTube? Welcome to my channel. Welcome to this long-awaited video, my first video of many, hopefully. And yeah, my name is Zoe. Hey, how y'all doing? Um, Today I recorded this look. This is my everyday beat. This is my go-to beat. This is my if I ain't got nothing else to do beat. That's what this look is. Soft glam, whatever you want to call it. That's this look. And I recorded this look for y'all. So I hope y'all enjoy it. We just gonna get right into the video. I'm really talking about my products. I'm not necessarily talking about myself. So if y'all want me to do a get ready with me, get to know me video, leave a comment down below. And yeah, so let's just get right into the video. Don't get mad, ho. Get a bag, ho. Don't get mad, ho. Get a bag, ho. Okay, so first things first, I'm going to line my eyebrows. I'm just going to take a angle brush and some concealer. This is my Wet n Wild concealer in medium tawny. I'm going to take that on this brush. I'm also going to use this to conceal my eyelids. Okay, so next I'm going to take a somewhat fluffy brush. And I'm going to take just like a neutral brown color. Just going to take like a neutral brown. And this is my Morphe palette, one of my Morphe palette. So I'm just going to take this neutral brown color and I'm going to put this not in my crease, but kind of under it, a little bit over it. Just like right in the socket. I'm going to run that through my crease. And next I'm going to take a big fluffy brush, just a little dirty. And I'm going to take a lighter brown and I'm going to run that over top. So right above that color. Next I'm going to take a smaller blending brush and a darker brown. And I'm going to run that right in the crevice of my eye. So like when I'm looking in the mirror, there's like a crease and then there's a crevice. So I'm going to run it in the crevice. Okay. Then I'm going to go back into the first brush with nothing on it and I'm just going to blend that out. And I'm going to go into the same concealer that I used before. I'm going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And I'm going to take this really, really flat brush. I don't know the name of the brush. I just know it's just really flat. And I'm going to take some of that concealer. And a trick for if you don't know, where your crease is, you can put some concealer down first. Make sure I put enough. And you just look up. When you look up, it'll leave a line for you to mark out where your crease is. So that just makes it easier. That's how I learned, my eye shape and learned where my cut crease should go and everything. But I still kind of make my crease bigger just because that's what I prefer. I'm going to take a fluffy brush and I'm going to take a white color. I'm just going to pack that where I just cut my crease at.
This is really easy. I say it takes like 10 minutes on the eyes. I'm going to pat that in, but I'm not rubbing it in so I don't mess up the shape that I just created.
Then I'm going to go back into the brush that I used for the darkest brown color. And I'm just going to blend that right on this end corner here. I'm going to go back into the first brush I used. I'm just going to go around that and over where I just put that dark brown to blend that out some more. And kind of the leftover brown that was on this brush kind of blends it out a little bit more. Y'all can see that. I hope y'all can see that. Okay, and the eyes are done for right now until I go in and add line and everything else. So next we're gonna move on to the face. So off camera, I did my mascara and my liquid liner. I figured y'all didn't want to watch that because it was pretty self-explanatory. So next I'm going to start on my face. First, I'm going to prime with my e.l.f. Poreless Face Primer. This is all drugstore, by the way. The only thing that isn't really drugstore are my eyeshadow palettes, but you can achieve these looks or this look using anything. The only thing that really isn't drugstore are my eyeshadow palettes, but you can achieve the same look with the e.l.f. eyeshadow palette and, you know, any drugstore palette will work. After I prime my face, I'm going to take my Maybelline Fit Me face powder in Deep. And I do this so that I won't have to use so much foundation. But I'm going to take a dry sponge and I'm just going to pack that into my face. And I don't have necessarily dry or oily skin, so I can do this. But if you have oily skin, I highly recommend this. If you have dry skin, I don't recommend this. So I'm literally just pressing that into my skin all over. Especially the top of my eyebrows, because for some reason, like, I've noticed, especially when I sweat and stuff, that my eyebrows seem to sweat first. Next, I'm going to take my foundation. This is in 355 Coconut Maybelline Fit Me. So that layer of powder just helps with coverage, number one, and it just helps keep your makeup in place. But yeah, that's just a new step that I have put in my makeup routine that I've really enjoyed. But like I said, if you have dry skin, I don't recommend it. If you have oily skin, I highly recommend it. But it just keeps your makeup in place. If you do have dry skin, because I do have dry days, if you do have dry skin, you can do that step. But I would, you know, be cautious of how much you put on. And as y'all can see, I didn't even have to use that much foundation. I literally just used the smallest drop on the back of my hand. I'm just making sure that I press in. This is my e.l.f. Ultimate Blending Brush. Nothing fancy. I'm going to go back into that Wet n Wild concealer. I'm just going to place that in all of my highlight areas. And I'm then going to take my Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define Concealer. This is in a darker shade. This is like my contour shade. I'm going to take this in C17. This is also very affordable. I also use their foundation. This is like $7 or $9. I can't remember. And I'm just going to put literally the smallest amount of that around the perimeter of my face. I'm going to push my scarf back a little bit. Yeah, so I'm just going to put this concealer around my hairline. I'm just going to kind of let that set in a little bit. The concealer set in. So I'm just going to take some spray, some of my setting spray, and I'm going to spray my face. Then I'm going to blend it out. I'm going to blend it out with this, some Morphe Fluffy blending brush. I'm just going to blend that out. And what I do is I blend everything out with a brush first, and then I go back in with my sponge and make sure everything is blended even more. Then I'm going to take this angled brush and I'm just going to blend out that concealer. I'll put too much on the side. This step is optional. I actually don't cream contour every day. I just decided to do it today. Why? I don't know. But so next, I'm going to take my clean Real Technique sponge. Yes, I have two. I'm going to take my clean one, and I'm just going to blend all of this together. I'm kind of going to like go in the middle of all of this.
We're going to blend everything out more, get rid of all the harsh lines.
And then if I can't get it to blend fully, I'm just going to take my foundation brush and kind of tap over that. Like this side was a little harsh. I put too much over here. So I'm just going to blend that out.
See, that just makes it look a little better. And then I'm going to go back in my sponge.
So next, I'm going to set my face. So first things first, I'm going to set my highlight areas with my powder. But because I have the powder underneath, I don't have to put as much powder on top, so I don't look like a cake face. So I'm just going to take this brush, and I'm just going to set that. And this is the Fit Me pressed powder in 330. It's like one shade lighter than my foundation shade. Okay. Then I'm going to take this dirty, yes, it's dirty, I'm sorry. This dirty sponge, and I'm just going to take that powder down my nose and set the highlight. Then I'm going to take my Fit Me powder in 355, the same color as my foundation, and I'm going to set the rest of my face. Okay. Now I'm going to set my contour, but first I'm going to bronze. I'm going to take this brown shade from the Zulu palette by Juvia's Place. And I'm going to take just a big fluffy brush. It's like a big fluffy angle brush. I'm going to take the brown shade. I'm just going to set that. It's all about dimensions in your face. I've learned that over the years because when I first got into contouring and highlighting and everything, I would highlight but I wouldn't contour and bronze, or I would highlight and not, I would just contour, so it would just be like white, black, like before. So you just have to make sure that you have dimensions in your face. Like this will bring the warmth back to my skin so that when I go in with my cool tone dark contour shade, it won't be just, you know, I won't look dead, basically. I'm gonna take a fluffy brush with that same brown, and I'm gonna put this like right at the start of my brow and bring it down. And this also brings warmth to your face, as y'all can see, like the difference. This doesn't necessarily contour my nose, but it does just give it more shape. Just bringing that down. But I'm keeping it fairly close to my brow bone. Then I'm gonna go in with the same brush that I set my face with and just kind of tap that out. Blend that down some. Here we go. So next, I'm gonna go in with another fluffy brush. I know all my brushes look the same. I'm sorry if y'all are confused. I'm gonna take this Black Radiance pressed powder in Ebony, and this is gonna be my contour shade. So I'm not gonna put a lot of this, but I'm literally keeping this under the bronzer shade. So as y'all can see, the bronzer shade is up here, and the
So I'm just gonna put a little bit of that. And just bring that out. And as y'all can see, I just have more dimension in my face. I'm just gonna put my face around.
okay. Next, I'm gonna take some blush. Blush is a new addition to my makeup routine. I've just recently fallen in love with blush. So I'm gonna take the Queen palette from Juvia's Place. I'm gonna take this kind of peachy coral shade. And I'm just gonna take that and I'm gonna blush up my face. So next I'm gonna do my eyebrows, and while I'm doing my eyebrows, I'm gonna put my eyelash glue on my lashes. And these are the Iconic lashes. You can get them at the hair store for like $3.99 or $2.99. And this is in the style 19. These are my favorite lashes, my go-to lashes. I use these lashes all the time. I either use 19, 13, or 21. So I'm just gonna put the glue on these. So for my brows, I'm gonna use this 99-cent hair store pencil that I got. And I'm just gonna fill in the tail of my brow. As y'all can see, my eyebrows are already pretty full. They just need some shaping up, you know. So I just go to the designated shape that I like and I fill in the tail.
Okay, so front of my brow, because the front of my brow is kind of sparse, I'm just gonna lightly, like, flick upwards. Just gonna lightly flick upwards for that. And then I'm gonna brush that out with a spoon.
Okay, now I'm gonna apply my lashes. I'm actually gonna apply my lashes off camera just because I really have to concentrate and I really have to get close to the mirrors for that. So I'm just gonna do my lashes off camera and then I'll come back with the lip. So lashes are on. I actually sprayed my face again with the setting spray off camera as well. So now I'm gonna do my lips. So this is the Ruby Kisses lip pencil in Coffe. Just gonna line my lips with that. And then I'm gonna take this, I don't know where I got this from Rue 21 a long time ago, but it's this mauve kind of like, I hope y'all can see that. It's this mauve like nude pink color, but you can use any nude color, any combination, any lip combination. But this is just my favorite lip, so I'm just gonna put that on. Then for gloss, I'm going to take this NYX Butter Gloss in Fortune Cookie. And I'm just going to put that on. And the lips are done. And so next, I'm going to highlight my face. I know I said brows were last, but I highlight my face last. So this is the Maybelline Master Chrome in Molten. I'm just going to highlight my nose. I don't put on a lot of highlighter just because I don't like looking like, you know, looking crazy. I'm going to put a little bit of highlight over here, a little bit over here, kind of brush off the brush and then blend that out. And then I forgot my favorite part of my inner corner highlight. So I'm going to take a small brush, that same highlighter, and I'm going to highlight my inner corner. All right, and I think I'm done. So I hope y'all enjoyed the video, y'all. It took me so long to get the courage to just get in front of a camera and talk to myself and just record a video or record a look for y'all. So I hope y'all enjoyed it. Hope y'all enjoy me. I hope y'all subscribe. I hope y'all come back. You know, I just want y'all to enjoy. So yeah, like I said, this was my everyday go-to beat. Hope y'all enjoy. Like I said before in the intro, if y'all want me to do a get ready with me, a get to know me video, just leave a comment down below. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel. Make sure y'all tell y'all friends to subscribe to my channel. And I hope that I hope I entertained y'all. I hope I can keep up with these videos. I am going to keep up with these videos. So yeah. So if you like this video, make sure you like the video. And make sure you subscribe to my channel because hopefully I will have a lot more videos like this.